Hey everybody, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. Today is April 26, 2024. It is Friday. It's a beautiful day here in Central Florida. And we got round two of our coffee already in front of us as it's, what is it, 8:30, 8:45, Tim?
8:45.
8:45. All right, so I thought we'd do a little content video today. I get asked all the time. I get questioned, interrogated, I get flack for it, people get upset with me for it. It's about foreign gold. Why do I seem to hate these and dissuade people from buying and selling these? And I don't ever dissuade people from selling them. We love buying these things. But why do we sometimes dissuade people from purchasing them? Why do we promote 1 ounce gold eagles? Coming in all right, Tim?
Yes, sir.
Why do we promote 1 ounce gold buffaloes? Coming in all right, Tim?
Yes, sir. Beautiful coins.
Yeah, beautiful coins. Both of these are the same gold content wise. Both are 49 gold and 1 ounce. The eagles are 1 ounce of gold, but they're basically 22 karat gold. So why? Well, all right. Well, first of all, we're in America. So let's promote America, right? So, yeah, America, that's right. Made in America. So I'm made in America. We're going to promote made in America products here. That's just a stance I take in life. So that's number one. But I have nothing against Canadian gold maple leafs or pandas or kookaburras or kangaroos or koalas or whatever the other million foreign gold coins that are out there. Krugerrands and maple leafs are by far the most popular. But here's the reality of it. If in the United States you sell 25 or more 1 ounce gold foreign coins, it triggers this. Is this coming in at all, Tim?
Yes, sir.
This is a 1099-B form. This is a tax schedule. This isn't like an anti-money laundering reporting deal. This is actually tax schedule. So you are subjected to taxes when you major taxes. Going up significantly, possible if Mr. Biden gets his way, taxes. So I don't think this is going to pass. The 44.6%, obviously this is the news. Everyone that's following politics is probably talking about this right now. It's really 39 point something percent. The 44.6% is just in extreme cases. But obviously it makes the headline because it's the biggest number it's been in like 100 years or something like that. But you couldn't be subjected to gains, taxes, capital gains taxes. If you sell 25 or more of the maple leafs, it makes us legally required to file a 1099-B form. Now, when you buy and sell property, assets, or whatever in the United States, you are subjected, to properly report the items. That's the law. We are always proponents of following the law here. We follow them strictly, whatever they are. Even if we think they're inane and ridiculous, we still follow the letter of the law here at Vermillion Enterprises. So when you are buying and selling large amounts of foreign gold, just keep that in mind. You put the shop in the position that we have to file 1099-B forms under certain situations, certain scenarios. So if for gold, that's 25 1 ounce gold foreign coins, whether maple leafs, Krugerrands, whatever, Libertads, whatever it may be. Bars, it's a kilo, so it's 32.15 ounces of gold bars. It triggers a 1099-B form. And I didn't put one of those out. I think we melted all those. But there is no requirement as of right now for a coin dealer, a coin shop owner, a broker, anybody to have to file a 1099-B form and any quantity of sale on American gold eagles or American gold buffaloes. So that's the major reason why we stock these here in our shop and promote them as our preferred form of bullion, gold bullion that is, in the shop. So why, I know a lot of people don't understand that. The easiest part about dealing in precious metals is buying it, and especially if you're buying it in quantity. A lot of dealers are going to be very happy with just making a sale and not actually talking about ramifications of selling those items later on down the road. But that is the reality. You come to our shop, we got 2 placards up on the mantle here that show you what our requirements are when it comes to filing 8300s and 1099Bs, because we just try to be as transparent as we can, because we don't basically want questions and problems later on down the road when people try to sell this material back. And part of that I cut off at the head by just promoting and having bulk US gold in stock for people to purchase. If you want to buy 50 gold maples and you say, hey Brian, order for me, I'm going to do that. But I'm also going to tell you at the same time, if you go to sell 51 ounce gold maples at some point in time, you are going to have to fill out a 1099B, or the person buying them will have to fill out a 1099B on your behalf, and it will be filed with the Internal Revenue Service. So, it's almost daily, it is daily, 2 or 3 times a day. Why aren't you selling maple leaves? Why aren't you selling Krugerrands? Well, there's so many that's coming in through the door right now. Pretty much everything is going right to the fire. But this is the main reason why we don't do it, guys and gals. And also think about this too. If you're buying coins to set aside for future generations, just understand that if you're setting aside foreign gold, they and you hand it down to your whoever's next in your lineage, and they go to sell them, they probably aren't going to have a clue about this, and they're just going to go sell them and then get hit with a 1099B, which is a tax schedule. So,
what an inheritance!
What an inheritance! This has happened. I know this people that this has happened, and then right off the clip they get hit with a tax bill. So it's a great inheritance, right? But it's something that can be minimized by selecting SKUs that make sense tax-wise. And in my opinion, there's no point in putting yourself in a position to get hit with a 1099B when there's very beautiful American-made product that you can use instead that prevents yourself from having a 1099B situation. Do you think that'll answer some questions for people, Tim?
I think that will answer a lot of questions for people.
Now, one thing, we're not into politics on this channel. We stay out of it. This is not a point to start some political vitriol on our channel. Whether you're for or against Biden, Trump, whoever, we don't care. We're here to transact. I put this up because this is reality. I'm not taking a shot at Biden on this. I'm saying that this is what the government is doing. This is what taxation can really look at and look like. So if you're looking at gold, you like gold, which a lot of us do, make sure you understand the ramifications of what can come down the pipe when you go to sell it. Now, they can always change this. Those 1099B schedules are based on information, I think it was from the early 80s. So that's how long these limits have been in place. So, I mean, can they go in and update this to include eagles and buffaloes? Maybe. Can they lower or raise the threshold for reporting? Of course. But that statute's going on 40 years old, if it's not already 40 years old. So I forget when that actually came out for the 1099B schedule. But I'm sure they're looking at everything as tax revenue is being explored at every possible point. So this is not a political argument. This is just what the reality is. This is the facts. Facts is the current administration wants to raise capital gains taxes. Facts is, if you sell foreign gold in 25 ounces or more, you're going to be looking at having a 1099B schedule filed on your behalf, which is a tax schedule. So why do I not push foreign gold? And why do I push 1 ounce gold eagles and 1 ounce gold buffaloes? Right here, right there. And we're made in America. America. All right, folks. Thank you for all the business. You've kept Tim busy this week. We appreciate that. And I think he's putting a flash sale together or something going on with 10 ounce bars today. Is that right, Tim?
10 ounce silver bars, yes, sir.
All right. Did you do anything else too, or is it just the 10 ounce bars?
I was just highlighting the price of what silver eagles are to make it easy for people.
Silver eagles and 10 ounce bars, folks. Silver wise, those two and Junk 90 are our biggest sellers right now. People are really hot on 1 ounce rounds too. So if you're interested, buy them. What are we selling rounds at? $1 over. Junk 90s, either 50 cents or $1 over. 10 ounce bars are 50 cents over. Tubes of Silver Eagles are $4 over. So if we can help you guys, please reach out to the shop. We'll be happy to help. Gold Eagles plus 3%. So
Gold Buffaloes
plus 3%. Yep. So if there's anything we can do for you folks, please reach out to the shop. We'll be happy to help. And just as an FYI, if we see any political hate towards anybody on the channel, we're just going to remove the content. So please don't even put it up. We're not interested in it. Whether you're for or against whatever party, candidate, whatever, we don't care. We are here to transact. We appreciate all the business, folks. What are you going to say, Tim?
So people stand by. This video is just going to fade into the special video.
All right, sounds good. Hey, you guys have a great day. Thank you.
Hello and happy Friday. This is Tim with Vermillion Enterprises. Today is Friday, April 26, 2024. I just wanted to come on here and give you a quick little notification of the specials that we have running today. At the time of recording this, at around 8:28, I have a silver spot price at around $27.63, and we're just going to go over some quick specials that I have here. You can see I got the premiums here. Today we are going to be focusing on 10-ounce bars. These are all going to be random design, dealer's choice. Please do not ask me to pick out specific ones. These are going to be the spot price of silver at the time you call in plus 50 cents. Like I said, right now at this time, I have $27.63. So that brings our silver price up to $28.13. It's going to be a minimum order of 2, so we're going to do 20 ounces. So at a $27.63 spot price, we're going to be looking at $5.63 plus shipping for 20 ounces of silver. That's going to be the 10-ounce silver bars. Like I said, they're going to be random design, dealer choice. We really just don't have the time to go through and pick and hunt. Also, we're focusing on American Silver Eagles. Again, at this time, I got $27.63. We had the premium of $4, which brings us to $31.63 each. And we're selling them by the tube, so 20. So at this time, with the silver spot at $27.63, each tube would be $633 plus shipping. Each tube will be BU retail friendly. They are going to be back dates. I cannot promise what dates they are going to be, but they will be solid date tubes and BU retail friendly. Ladies and gentlemen, and also we just hit 9,000 subscribers. We are on the road to 10,000. I understand half of you that are watching this channel are not subscribed. It would really help me a lot if you do click that subscribe button. So yeah, give me a like, give me a subscribe, turn on the notifications. When you have those notifications turned on, you'll be notified when we're about to put up either a flash sale or a buy it now video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching today. If you'd like to make a purchase, please give me a call. We will be using the spot price at the time you call in. Thank you very much and have a great day.